Alright, the stream is up. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm gonna have to go through and, hold on. I'm gonna go through and send this link out to a few people. Wasn't planning on streaming this early, but I figured I might as well. Alright. I love the classic Minecraft music. Alright, let's get started. Let's see, we got... Okay, so I need to extend this. The wall segment. Let's extend from... Okay, so if I want to extend this wall segment, I'm going to have to do that. Um, oh, we have a new viewer. Uh, Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a live stream of a Minecraft build I'm making for one of my class projects. It's going to be an American History Museum. I'm just working on measuring out some stuff right now. Let's see. Uh, so that's 3 long. So I need. Where was I starting from?
Life art.
Got that. So if I'm gonna do the same thing here, I need to see the width. Yeah, I'll check. Hold on, let me pull up the stream chat on my phone real quick. I just like to have it there so that I can read chat a little easier than the pop-ups on the screen. Um, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoys this little bit of the stream. My plans for today are to finish up the outer walls and then get to work on setting up the interior of the building, perhaps, if I have the time for that. Let's see, I need... to figure out how far into the building this goes. So we use wall. No, that's... I need to load the structure. That's what's wrong with it. I need to load it. But yeah, so I just need to figure out if this is the right size. Looks like it is. So it goes out about that far. So that's a measurement of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16 meters. Um, oh wow, 7 people are in the stream. Um, well, welcome everyone. I hope you enjoy it. Um, I'm just measuring things out for this. Hold on, let me put this here. So it's 16 meters out, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. So if I load a wall, and then I mirror it across the x-axis, I think. I think it's x. That was not correct at all. Okay. Right. So I think I know what I did wrong. I need to bring this over to here. No,
How
wait.
did you come up with the concept of this project?
We were told to make a gallery for like the American Dream, for our English project. So that's basically what this is meant to be. I thought I'd make like a museum gallery for it. But yeah, let's see. I need to measure this out again. So I load a... Wow, there's there's 12 viewers in the stream. This is like the most viewed stream I've had in a while. Um, let's see. I need to load my wall in. Let's see. Alright. And I need to mirror across the z-axis, not the x-axis.
Hello.
What? Hi. Hold on. Let me... I'll read chat in a second. I'm just trying to measure this out. Let's do 15-second animation time. Animation mode. Place by block. This is one of the coolest features of these blocks. I've always loved that they can do this. Alright, there we go. So now I just need to fix this little section here, and that should be a wall segment done. So now I know how to measure these out. Let's see. Maybe get rid of this though. This shouldn't be here. But yeah, to anyone who's joined the stream, welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not going to be doing too much today, but I'm going to be doing some building and figured I'd open up a stream just in case anyone wanted to come in and chat. Let's see. Yeah, this is by far one of the largest projects I've ever undertaken. Uh, but I'm super excited for it because I have a lot of really big plans for it. Like, I want to have a full library with multiple different books that you can read, along with, um, I also
Hi,
plan on
smiling
having
face.
multiple wings. Hi, Shannon. But yeah, I plan on having multiple wings based on different parts of American history, which I think is going to make it just a little more fleshed out. Let's see, so we've got that. If I end up not talking for a few seconds every now and then, that's just because sometimes I tend to get a little bit focused when I'm building. But I'll try my best to talk and chat whenever I can. Let's see. We've got that mostly measured out. Uh, let's pull this along this way. Alright, that's that little section done. Let's add another one. So it would be right here. Then we click load, wall, and we mirror across the z-axis, and we load it. And if I line that up right, yep, it worked. So that's basically the result we were looking for. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm planning on doing. I want these to go along this way, and then in the middle I'm gonna have a massive dome behind this section of roof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three. Alright. Now this is the part that's a little more tedious, is just filling in all of these blocks. But it doesn't take too long. But yeah, I'm super excited about this build. This is by far one of my favorite projects I've ever started working on. Oh, mark this out. Alright. We've got that pretty much set up. Um, oh wait, I wasn't supposed to place these here. Hold on. Oh, it's a lot harder to break slabs than it is to break full blocks. Alright, so you want that measured to around here. And then we bring in the stairs. Alright, there we go.
Don't let me loose in there rolling on the floor laughing. I'll probably break things accidentally.
Don't worry, everything will be encased. Let's see. Uh... Oh, and for anyone who just like recently joined, this is what the front of the museum currently looks like. Those green sections on the left and right are gonna have like murals on them, so just
Cube load.
very big pictures. Let's see.
That's so cool.
Thanks. Yeah, it's taken me roughly 5 or so hours of building so far on this world. Maybe like 4 at the least. I don't know. I haven't kept too much track of it. But yeah, this is where I've currently gotten it to. Um, I know I can't like physically show you, but currently my plan is to have these extend roughly to about there on each side. And then we'll have a massive dome over like a central library. And then these side areas will be wings that have their own like historical stuff. And then this whole area, which one of my friends decided to join and just mess around over here while I was building, I'm gonna turn this all into a massive park in front of the building. Maybe with like a road in front of here, so like you'll have a sidewalk, a road, and then you'll have the park in front of it. Let's see. Yeah, we have until May to get this project done, so I have a lot of time to try out a lot of different stuff, which is one of the main reasons why I'm so excited about this project. Is just because like usually when I've done projects like this in the
That's
past,
going to look really good. It already looks amazing.
thanks. Yeah, whenever I've done projects like this in the past, I've always ended up not having enough time to do what I wanted to do, or there was a lack of a deadline, which meant I would just like run out of motivation. But since I know like how much time I have, and I have a lot of time, I can do a lot of stuff with it. Like I want to write entire books into the game so that I can put them in the library and make it to where you can actually read them when you're playing this map. Which that's another thing I want to do. I want to make this map downloadable so that anyone online, if they want to use this map, they can. Um, I've never really done map creation before, but I figured this could be a good time to start. Let's see. But yeah, for now, I just want to get the frame of the building done before I do anything too crazy with it. So like all the outside walls, any extra entrances or doors, things like that. And then if I ever need to make edits to the walls based on like what the interior looks like, I can do that. But for now, I just want like a framework ready to go. Uh, Which, by the way, something I should mention about these walls. These are not my original design. I'm going to probably make some edits to them. But these are by... Hold on, let me find the video that I was using as a reference for this. Um, just because I figure I should give credit to the person who originally designed these types of walls. Let's see if I move over to here. Uh, these walls were designed by the Building Duck on YouTube. So these walls I took inspiration from a museum he was building. Of course, I'm changing some of my design so that it's unique. Like this. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole build. When I came up with this, I was really proud of that. I think it just kind of ties the build together. Um, but yeah, so again, these outside walls are inspired by the Building Duck. So credit to them for making this. Let's see. Um, yeah, you can see I haven't really done much with the with the interior of the building right now. It's just a big open room basically. But I am planning a lot for it. Like I've got a bunch of ideas running through my head while I'm building this. I think I'm gonna do something to make building this a little easier. I'm gonna grab from here and let's make it roughly 20. How long is that? Oh, I didn't mean 64. How long is 20? So I'm gonna need like 28 maybe? 24, 24. Okay. So 24 long, and then I believe the structure is 16 in height. That is width. I don't need width. I need height. Let's make it 16 width as well so I can see. Oh, no, it's not 16. Maybe it's 21? 24? Okay, so the sweet spot for this is 23. I'm just copy and pasting this so I can make my building processes a lot easier. Um, I mean, I guess I could extend this all the way over to here, which would make 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 blocks. So if I do that, make this a 27, and
What
that'll
is
allow
this, a
me to extend
family
the roof.
reunion?
I mean, it kind of is. We had like 12 or 13 people join at one point. I wasn't expecting so many to join, but I'm pretty thankful to everyone who did, just because I haven't had this many like active viewers on a stream in a long time. Let's see. So we're gonna save this as wall. So we're gonna save this, and then we're going to load it over here. And this is again one of my favorite like features
This
of
is a guy
this
that
block.
think owns one Canada once a.
Let's see. Hold on, I just went quiet for a second and didn't even realize. Place by, no, actually place by block, just because it'll look cooler. And I'll give it like 30 seconds. Just because I think this looks cool. So you can see it like building itself up. Which I think that's just a really cool feature that this game has. Most people don't use structure blocks when they're building, but I like using it just because it allows me to do a lot of stuff in a short period of time. Of course, I could just have it instantly place everything, but I think it's cooler when it does that. Alright. Let's see. So I'm thinking I take these 5 segments, and I add 5 more on the end. So what I can do is take the previous measurements of 23, 24, so it's going to be 48 actually. Yeah, 48 and 27. And I'll save this as a wall. And now I'll load it down here. And this will allow me to basically build a good half of the building in one go, which I just love how easy this is to use. And we build, and it's just there. So now that we've got that all set, I don't even have to build this roof anymore. Um, let's see, is that big enough? Yeah, I think it is. Although I'm not sure how big of a fan I am of it just being linear. I might want to like branch things off of the sides. I might do that actually, make some branch off sections. But of course, this is just like a framework for now. I can edit it later. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to go in around here. And then I need to go to here. Now I load the wall mirrored across the z-axis. And then I do the exact same thing right here. There we go. So that is most of the building, or most of the frame at least, completed. Um, I'm definitely gonna have to break up these outside walls somehow. Just 'cause like if I fly out here and look at this wall, that's kind of barren looking. It's just a repeating pattern. So I might have to break it up with like maybe an entrance somewhere, or maybe like a couple things jutting out here and there just to create like some dimension to the building. But for now I'm starting with this like kind of cube shape and then building it up from there. What I'm wanting to do is in this big open square here, there's going to be like a library basically directly below me, and it's going to have a massive dome over it, which I think will look really cool. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from like American government buildings, maybe some Roman or Greek architecture. Uh, just a very grand looking building overall. Let's see. I mean, I guess I've got enough of the frame done for now to start working from the front and like heading towards the back. Um, I guess I should start by filling this building in uh with a
Juliet is
floor.
watching with me. She says she likes it.
Tell Alia I said hi then. Let's see. So I've got this. Although, do I want concrete or wooden floors? I guess if I ever need to, I can just replace the floor with wood. But most like I've been in a few government buildings and I haven't seen like much wood on the floors usually. Like the ones I've been to, I remember there being like a lot of concrete on the floors by the exhibits. And then even with normal museums, you see that a lot. Uh, Sorry for the shadow flashing, by the way. It's not really something we can fix just because that's Minecraft shadows don't really know how to work sometimes when you're working on really big builds like this. But yeah, this whole area is gonna be 2 floors tall, and then potentially I'll have like a parking garage underneath this big open section here, because you know every good museum is gonna need a parking garage somewhere, and you know you don't want one like outside because that'll take away from the experience of like the actual building. And it'll make the area around it not look too well. So I think underneath the open space will be a good place for it. Let's see. Alright, we've got that set up. Now, I think I just gotta do the same on this side. Of
She's
course, we...
excited she's never seen a live stream. Stay home, sheltering, chilling cat, person turquoise waving, text green game over.
I love the way the text-to-speech tries to read emojis. But yeah, I like doing live streams on here more than like uploading videos, just because live streams allow me to interact with people and like have fun while I'm playing games, which is part of the whole reason why I do mostly live streams on this channel to begin with. Originally, I was thinking of doing YouTube videos, but I don't have as much fun with those. Like, I do like the editing, but I don't like editing a full-on video, especially after having to record it alone in my room for like several hours. Let's see, how long can I make this? How far does this go? This goes like barely to the center of the building. Um, I mean, I guess I can use it. Uh, it's gonna have to have a width of 3. Um, and we can just call it 7, just so it's easy to get to. So load, and then I'll bring it forward. By 2, no, by 3, by 6. Alright,
18.
so hi Dusty. Hold on, let me get this set up. Uh, I'll move back to save. Make this 9 blocks long. This is what I like to do. I like to paste it in and then redo the thing so that I can make the pasting a little easier. My structure 7, so I'll save and then I'll load 9 and then 18. Seven.
Make sure to check your
36.
messages. Important. She says,
Oh.
how are you building so fast? She says she can't even build that fast.
I'm building really fast with these blocks. They're called structure blocks, and they basically allow you to copy and paste stuff in, which makes it just a lot easier to build stuff in general. Um, but yeah, I've used structure blocks in my builds for a long time. So let's see. This is 36. 45. So, oh, hold on, I need to fix this. So, let's bring that back to 0 and save, and then do, I think 40, I think it would be 45 blocks long. Yeah, so save, and then load, and then we go to the offset and set the offset to 45. Set the animation mode to place by block, and set it to 30 seconds. This is one of my favorite things to do with this. But yeah, you can see it like building itself. And would you look at that? It almost lined up perfectly
What are
with the build
structured
too.
blocks?
Structure blocks are these things right here. So these blocks, whenever you place them down, they create a bounding box around basically whatever selected. So let's say I were to make a little statue right here, right?
Wait,
If
are these your cousins? Hi, Josie is cousins.
they're my
0.
cousins and my aunt, and any other family members who are watching. Um, let's see. Uh, we have. So let's say I wanted to place this statue somewhere else, right? I could save this statue as, say, uh, statue for just to make it easier. So if I wanted to reuse this statue or place it somewhere else, what I could do is
Oh wow, that's so sweet.
I could take this structure block and press load, and then I could type in the name of what I had saved basically. So statue, and then I load it, and now I have two statues. And that's basically the method I'm using to uh, create all of this stuff. Is just just that structure block method. Hold on, let me see. One. So it's one to the side. So I can go here and load 7, and then do 45, 7. Alright, that should have loaded. Yep, it loaded all the way up to the wall. So we've got this pretty much set up now. Let me just cut this off for now, just so that it's not going over the edge. But yeah, this is what several years of building in creative gets you to, basically. Although I'm pretty happy that they finally gave us access to these structure blocks, just because for the longest time we didn't have access to them, so it's nice to have them. But yeah, so this is just the basic like floor setup now.
Oh,
Like I
that's
said,
fun. Thank you for explaining that, Josiah.
yeah, no problem. But yeah, we're gonna have a parking garage under here probably. Um, let's see. So I think around, I'm gonna have to mark this out with some wool maybe. I like using colored blocks just so that I can identify like where I am in a build. It's really good for helping like mark out areas I'm gonna use. Um, let's see. Hmm. Hold on, I just had an idea. Let me do. I think I have a structure called corner in here somewhere. Alright, let's see how this loads. So I need to rotate it 90, 180 degrees. So what I do is take it from right here, load corner, and then rotate 180 degrees. Oh wait, that was one block too far to the left. Here, I'll paste it in. Load. Alright. So I can do that. I need to get rid of this because I didn't paste this in right. But yeah, so that's this done. Let's see. Get this. There we go. Let me remove this, and then I think I needed to do something here. Oh yeah, I needed to fix this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Replace this down here. This here and this here. Break all of this. Put this and put this. I love the music in this game. It's really nice. There we go. Alright, that's that wall fixed. Now I need bring this out 2, bring this out 2, bring it out 1, and then 3 long. Okay. I think I've got my strategy for this. I just gotta figure out how I want this to work. I think I've got it actually. Hold on. So this is gonna be a 3 block width with a 9 block length. No wait. 3 block width at negative 3. No, negative. Hold on, I'm reading all my measurements messed up. I think I need this to be negative 3 with a 4 block width, a 23 block height. Oh, wait, 21 block height. No. 23 block height. Measuring in this game can be a little bit difficult to do sometimes, but I think I got it. Let's do 9. Oh wait, no, we need 12. Alright, so we save this as wall 2. So save that as wall 2. And then we take it to right. It would have to be right here, I think. So. Oh wait, no. What am I thinking? It's right here. So we load. I know that like just loading stuff in isn't the most like entertaining thing to watch, but it is the fastest way to do this. Oh, I was inside a block for a second. But yeah, we got this. And then I just placed that. Alright, now what I'm gonna need to do is this. And then right here there's going to be a turn. So if I take this and I load all 2, and then I rotate 90 degrees. No, wait, maybe it's 270. No, it's 90. So I load wall 2, and rotate 90. And we get this, which I think looks pretty good. Oh wait, do I need to... I need to take a look at how I did this at the front actually before I mess anything up. So I did line it up with the pillar. Okay. So this should be correct then. Yeah, it's correct. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this for now, just because I don't need to mark anything out just yet. I hope you're all enjoying the stream, by the way. I know this isn't like the most exciting stream to watch, but it is nice having people around to talk to while I'm streaming. Oh wait, I needed to put a corner here. Hold on, I need to try pasting a corner. I know I needed to rotate 180. So I'll rotate 180 and see the bounding box. So it covers that much, which means I need to take that and put it... So I load corner, and then I rotate 180. Did that do what it was supposed to? For the most part, yeah. I think. Yeah, it did what it was supposed to. Okay. Let's see. Put this here. Put that there. And then... Oh, I didn't place that in the right spot, actually. I need to move it one block over. So, load... corner... and rotate 180. So now that's lined up properly. But I do need to mess with some issues with it. Two, two, three. Do I have quartz brick? No, I don't. Here's quartz brick. So put that there. Now I just need to put some stairs every now and then. There we go. Let's see. Okay, that should be good. I need a stone brick. Boom. I don't need any more glass for now. It's coming together pretty well so far. Like, I've had to, break a few things, but for the most part, it's stuck together well. Alright. And load. Alright, now that that's loaded, let's see. So I need to come right here. Load. This is gonna have to be a 270 rotation of the corner piece. 270. Oh wait, no, it needed to be a 90, I think. It's a little hard to control this just because I'm on controller. So if I was on like my iPad, I would be able to control it a little easier since I can just tap buttons. But I mean, there you go. That's the corner done. I think that looks pretty good. Adds a little bit of like I guess depth to the back of the building here. Makes it come out just a little bit. Let's see. I should bring this out. But yeah, Minecraft's always been like a favorite game of mine as far as like games go. Like I think I've played this game for the past like I don't know 11 years now. 10, 11. I've I don't know. I've played it for a while. Oh wait, I didn't line that up right. So this is negative 130. And this is negative 130. So it's lined up, just not correctly. But I have a solution to this. Where's the pillar at? If I can figure out where the pillar is, I can do this just perfectly. Um, negative 179. Okay. So I take this, I offset it by 1. I make it roughly 18, I think. Make it 20, 23 tall. Uh, make it, let's say, let's try 64 for now, just to see how long it needs to be. And then we'll just assign it a random letter, like A. And then I'll move it over by, hold on, I have to offset this by 12 and load, and that should have fixed the centering issue. There's a lot of blocks here on the ground that I'm gonna have to fix, but other than that, yeah, it worked. I just need to do one last test though to double check the measuring. We're at negative 118, and the middle of this pillar is negative 118, so we are still lined up. But yeah, so this is the general dimensions of the museum for right now. Um, which I think makes it look kind of cool actually. It's going to be 3, 3, 3. Let's see, so from here, I need a corner on a 90. How wide is the corner? 12, 15, 16. So I need to move 4, 8, 12, 16. And then I load a corner on a 90. And if I loaded that correctly, no, it's one block too far back. So I load corner on a 90. Now this should have worked, hopefully. Alright, it's worked. I just need to change the direction of these stair pieces. We've got most of the building set up. Just need to delete this. Oh, by the way, if any of you hear SpongeBob playing in the background, that's just my brother watching YouTube, so, or not YouTube, just TV, so, let's see, move this, get the wraparound of the pillar, and get that. Let's see, oh yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Paste this in. And reload wall 2. Which, let's see how that lines up. I need to place it.
Are you going to make exhibits once it is complete?
Yeah, I will. So once I've completed the inside, the center is basically gonna have a main library, and the top and bottom floors of this section are each gonna have their own designated exhibit styles. And then maybe in this like alcove or whatever it's called in the back, I'll have like one large exhibit, maybe some sort of statue. But yeah, there's gonna be plenty of exhibits in this. Let's see, load. Let's get wall 2. Let's see how this lines up.
Second video adding elements hyphen water fountains fountain and fire clapping hands.
Yeah, I'm going to be adding a lot of different things in. There's going to be a massive fountain out in front of it right now where all these like lava and water sections are. There's going to be a massive park with a fountain that has a statue in the middle. Alright, one more placement of wall 2. And that'll be the outer wall pretty much done. Let's see. I load. Oh, I keep ending up inside the wall. But yeah, that should be this all done. Yep, it's lined up perfectly. Oh, except for there. Now it's perfect. Wait, is it actually? Because it is not lined up perfectly, actually. I'm gonna need to fix this. So, boom, boom, boom. It's almost finished on this end. There we go. That is the outer walls done. So now, we need to move on to the roof, and the interior sections. I guess it would probably be the smartest to like finish up the interior flooring and then move on to I hate that like it all flashes. Um let's see. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. So I need so we measure 60 64 by 9. And then we have
It is a very nice design. Modern architects could learn a thing or two from you.
thanks. Yeah, I actually did originally think about being an architect. I might still go into it. Um, just because I've always liked designing things like this. Let's see. Uh, let's just designate this one 7 as well. And now we load it. So load and 7. There we go. And need to do that here as well. So just to the left of this window, which means just to the right of this window. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we load number 7. That fills it all up. Now we just fill in the rest of this. Take a look how dark it is down here, though. There's a weird bit of light over there. I'm not sure why. There really shouldn't be any light coming through that section. Yeah, there shouldn't be any. Unless it's coming through the stairs, maybe? Oh, that's what it's doing. It's coming through the stairs. Because, okay, so stairs and slabs allow light to come through in this game. So, since the outside wall there is made of stairs, it allows extra light to seep through. Let's see. We've got this almost finished. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, now the last little bit of this build. We have 9, 18, 27 plus 6, which is 33. So we need to measure out a section that's 33 long, and 3 plus 9 is 12. 33 long, 12 wide, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we save. We have 33 and 12. And now this will be 7. So save. And then we go to load. And then 12. And that is the entire floor done. Which usually filling in floors takes longer than this, but I'm glad I managed to get it filled in. If I were to try to fill this entire floor in by hand, it would have taken me several hours to do. Not even including the walls, just the floor itself. So this structure block saves so much time. But yeah. For anyone who hasn't seen the front of the museum yet, this is what the front currently looks like. So, like, imagine you, if you were to come to this museum, there's going to be like a sidewalk up out to about here. There's going to be a nice wide road here, another sidewalk on this side, big park here. But yeah, you can cross the road here, and then cross up and walk into this massive museum. And then you walk into this. Yeah, it's an American history museum, so I figured having a flag at the front would be a fitting way to do it. I need to put this is the first thing I need to do is put pressure plates here. These pressure plates basically whenever you walk over them, they activate whatever's next to them. So they'll just open the doors automatically whenever you walk through them, like this. That way I don't have to manually, click on the doors. Yeah, this is already looking really cool. I need to figure out how far in I want to have the, what's it called though? Also I need to figure out the width of these. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's a width of 17. So if I want, where'd my andesite go? I need to grab some more andesite. Hold on. Alright, we've got this. How many blocks out is this? This is 7. We need 17, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll have it come out to here. And this is where the build will curve. So the roof will curve here. And this will be 5, 10, 17. Which means we can take all of this and just paste it that direction a bunch. So if I were to do a 17 by 17 prism here, that would encompass basically all I needed. Right. So we do negative 17. Oh wait, I didn't place this in the right spot. But I do know the right spot to place it in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So now, I like using just random numbers to load things. So 7, we'll start by loading this, see how that works. Yep, it loaded properly. There's a little bit of jitteriness because when you paste in a bunch of stuff in a world like this, it likes to lag a little bit. We'll load this. 17, 34, and then 51, 68. Oh, I just broke some of these. Alright, well, that's that section done. So now, all I need to do is this. Alright, let's see. We've got... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, that is this section of the roof done. So now, what I can do is bring all this out this way. There we go. And then we just bring this out this way. And then back this way. I might have like some open glass ceilings as well, just to add some natural light. Cause I do like using like big windows and in ceilings, especially when the ceilings are super large. Like this building is definitely going to need some glass, some like large open windows on the roof, just so that people can see out. There we go. Alright. So that's all of this done. So I think this cube right here is where we're gonna have that central section of the building be. I mean, I doubt it's a perfect cube. It almost looks like one, but it'll probably be a few blocks off. Alright, let me do some measuring. Let me set this to 64 by 64. Oh, it's actually just one block off of being a perfect cube. So, if we were to move this back by one, we would have a perfect cube in the middle of this. Or I could just move this back by one. Which, that might be the easier thing to do. Actually, why am I doing it like this? I should do... let's just say 20... 59 by 60, 59, 58, 57, and let's make it 10, and let's designate this as A, and now we just put it here, load, A, and that just removes our problems instantly, like that. So now we have a perfect square right here in the middle of the building, which is pretty nice. I might have some extra offshoot buildings placed out here later, but for now we've got the main building's frame set up. So here, I'm gonna see what it's like to walk into this building right now, just with it like fully encased at least. So you've got these high ceilings, big opening. This big opening is not going to be that big, but it's going to have like a dome over it, maybe some, like I said, some glass windows. I don't think I want the library to be this big. I think I might move it back here. I think this cube measures 59 by 59 if I'm correct. So, in order to do 2, 3, I would be subtracting by 6, so that would be a 53 by 53 cube. I think I want to bring the cube in by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to bring in the cube to here. and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see, how does that width feel? And then we can measure in from here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how does this look for the library? Might still be a bit large. I don't need the library to be that big. Although I guess if this is where the walls of the library are, or maybe instead of having the library be in the center, I could have it towards the back of the building and like work its way into here. And then instead of having like big windows here, I could have massive like bookshelves going up. So let's just say I were to explore that concept. We could have like bookshelves in rows going up to the ceiling. I think that could actually work pretty well. So, assuming we do that, we should determine how wide we want this all to be. So how about a 4-block wide hallway? And then we bring it in about this much. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Alright, that's lined up. And then... ah, but that cuts into this. That's the only thing. And I can't, like, build a dome on top of this without, like, having to cut into it. Although, I guess I could build a dome on this big flat section up here if I can measure this out. Because I know this is 17 plus 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So, let's see if this is a 29 by 29. If it is, that would be super, super helpful. So, let's test this. We know that this end is 29. Oh, wait, that's 64. We know that this end is 29. So is this end a 29? Oh, it is exactly a 29 by 29 cube. That actually could work out well. If we build onto this, so let's just say we have something like this on each end of this cube. So like this.
I agree with Mike Tomolo that this is very patriotic and ever so cool smiling face with sunglasses.
Let's see. We've got... I'm trying to use the same pillars that we have down below for this section. Let's see if I can get them to work. If I can, this will be super cool looking. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This actually lines up perfectly. I've never had a build line up this perfectly in my life. So this has exactly enough for 3 pillars on each side. Um, the exact center is right here. Yeah, I've never once had a build line up this perfectly. I think I'll extend this upwards a couple of blocks. Maybe put some windows on the outside. But yeah, this is gonna look really cool. This is by far the best build I've had. A ton of like perfect squares just out of nowhere. Uh, Perfectly lining up this on top of another perfect square. This is just this is some insane luck. I don't think I've ever had this kind of luck before. Right, so we've got that marked out. Let's take a look at these. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then of course we're gonna open up this section here. So actually, what I can do is perhaps have the pillars come down into the building. So if I do something like this, I'm just gonna open this up so that we get some light down where I'm building. And this will allow more light to seep into the building as well, making like less dark areas. Alright. So if I'm remembering correctly, I think I have the pillars saved. So we go to... I either have it saved as... I think I have it saved as 1. No, I changed 1. Maybe it's saved as pillar... No, it's not saved. Okay, so I need to save one of the pillars real quick. I mean, I guess if I were to do something like this, I could just make the pillars, because it's not that hard to make them. And then between all these pillars, you know, we'll have all the books and stuff. Three, three, no, not 53. 3, and then let's make it 17. And we'll set this as 1. And now all we need to do is at each of these points, we need to just click load 1. I don't know if these pillars will make it look too cluttered or not, but hopefully they'll look good. see. There we go. And that lines up well. Yeah, I think this is gonna look really cool though. I wasn't originally planning on having the library here, but now the more I look at it, the more I realize how good of a spot this is for the library.
It goes with the design and doesn't look cluttered.
Yeah, it's nice when you can get a design to work well on the first try. But of course, it's important to build it all the way through before figuring out whether you like it or not. Right, there we go. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we sit right here. Right, there we go. So we've got 3 block wide walkways around the pillars, which allow you to walk through. Maybe we'll have some like seats by the windows, which could look nice. Maybe off to the side somewhere we can have like a coffee shop or something, so that people can get something to drink while they're reading. One two, one two, one two, one two, one two. Uh, yeah, I knew live streaming this would be a big help to my productivity because this is the most I've gotten done in like any of the sessions of building that I've done on this project. I'm planning on doing these live streams every weekend or so, just so that I can get a good amount of progress done on the project. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming, but I've been having too much fun to pay attention to the time. Hmm. I almost feel like on this section, a pointed roof could look kind of cool. I mean, it wouldn't fit this as well, but I could experiment with that. So maybe I'll bring the pillars up one more. And then I'll get rid of this so the bounding box goes away. But what I'm thinking right now is that just to let some extra light in, we can have, in these big gaps between the pillars up here, we could have massive windows. And then up here at the top, we could have all sorts of stuff. Oh, wait! Okay, so I was recently at the California Academy of Sciences, and they had this really cool, like, up on the roof garden, and this big open area would be a perfect place to have one of those. So, like, if I could find a way to get people a way up here, they could have like a walkway up here along here so they could look down into the library. Maybe I'll even have like an elevator I could build an elevator around one of these pillars. Uh, so
No way you built this.
yeah, JD, I've been building this. Here, let me show you the most completed part of the build, the front. This is what I've got so far, and this is just the main building. We're gonna have a park, we're gonna have roads around it, we're gonna have offshoot buildings. Ignore that little thing there, that was just like a test thing that I was doing. But yeah, this is all me, JD, don't worry. Um, but yeah, I'm super excited about this build project. By far one of the best ones I've ever tried. Um, and it helps a lot that like a lot of my school trips recently have been to museums, so it's been helping a lot with
How are
helping
you
me
not
figure out how
famous?
to do it. Uh, I'm working towards that. I mean, that's why I'm live streaming this. It's well for one to have fun, but also, uh, it helps me grow my channel a little bit. Like any views I can get help to grow my channel. Let's see. If I do this, how does this look? Because I'm definitely digging the big windows up here. This is like in an overlook area, kind of. Hmm. I'm not sure if I need larger windows for it or not. Let's move. Oh wait, yeah. I need to get this sorted out. So once this is all sorted out, I can move on to the furnishing of this room. I think the library is the first room that I want to get like actual furnishing done on. Just because I feel like it's the one who needs it the most, and it's the one I'm gonna spend the most time on for it anyway. I need to grab some more glass. Let's grab some of this. The black stained glass works well just because like it creates.
It's nice that you have something to stream on.
Yeah, I'm pretty glad that I'm able to stream. Uh, like on this whole channel
The
ever since I
longest.
started doing it. Yeah. But yeah, ever since I started streaming, like this has just been like the most fun I've ever had was just streaming. Let's see if I can get this to be like this. These windows are a little close together, so I may have to trim down the window sizes a little. Because I want it to look good from the inside as well as the outside. But these will allow plenty of light
Adding a
to seep
slab of
in.
cheese with your airsoft gun to this is pretty good low.
Oh yeah, I remember that video. I like shot a piece of cheese with an airsoft gun and it got like 1,500 views, and that was like 3 years ago. I don't even think that video's up anywhere anymore. That was on like one of my old channels. But my most viewed video right now is just like a clip from, I think it's from a movie. I don't remember what it's from. But I uploaded it as a short after putting like some Vine Boom sound effects on it. Um, but yeah, this is.
No, you didn't shoot it, you just hit it.
Well, I tried to shoot it. Like I tried to shoot two shots at it and I couldn't hit it because I was doing it one-handed.
With a
So then I
blank
just ended
face
up
with tears
smacking
of
it.
joy.
Here, let me do this. Alright, let's see how this looks from the outside. I want to look at it from over here. Honestly, yeah, I like that. That looks nice. Like, maybe I could do something like this. do this. How does that look? I mean, it adds a little bit of depth, but I don't know. I'm not too big a fan of that. I could do something like this.
Putting a pathway on the whole perimeter and straight lights and trees would be very cool.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. There's gonna be a path going around it. There's gonna be roads. There's gonna be parks. There's gonna be statues. There's gonna be all sorts of stuff. Like, I have until May to finish this project, so I have a lot of time to just build stuff. And if I do a live stream every Saturday, it'll just make me want to do stuff even more. So I know for a fact that I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done with this. If I just keep up these habits. I think that looks really nice, like with the extra like bit of depth with it, rather than just the flat cubes. So I think I'm gonna do this all the way around.
You have to do it by May.
This is for an English project. Well, English and U.S. history. Because English and U.S. history, we're doing American literature this year. And U.S. history is, U.S. history. And I thought, why not make a project that I could turn in for both classes at once? So, because the English project was to create a gallery based on what we think the American dream is, and take historical evidence for it and all of that. So there's going to be a gallery section in this museum for that. And then the museum itself is just a great thing to turn in for a U.S. history project because, it's an entire U.S. history museum. So that's basically what the whole strategy is for this. Usually when we're given big projects, we're only given a semester to do it. But this is like a full year-long project. It's like our big thing. So I'm just gonna do this as my full project since I've wanted to do a big Minecraft build for a while anyway, but never had like the right inspiration for it until this project came around. Plus, I've never tried to build a museum before, so I'm pretty excited about this. Let's see. I wonder, what if I did something like this? How does... Because there's a big thing that I don't want to have happen. I don't want these windows touching here but not being able to see through just because it yeah, I don't know, it looks weird to me. Let's see, so if I do something like this... First I want to see how that looks from the inside. From the inside, it makes the corners look better, but now like the gap between these looks kind of weird. But, hold on. Let me grab all of this. Alright, so you've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. I mean, I still like that from the front. That still looks cool. Something I might need to do is like add something like this to the pillars, perhaps. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just experimenting with designs right now. But I do like the way those windows look. No, I need to make them wider. I can't have them be small. That just isn't working for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back through and just undo this. Yeah, one of my main inspirations for this building style was like government buildings. Just because they all have that very like nice looking kind of Roman-ish style, Like a lot of times when I see a government building, I think it looks like a museum. So I'm just following that kind of design style. One, two. There we go. One more here.
Bro same rolling on the floor laughing.
I I think it's hilarious how the text to speech just reads the emojis whenever you send them through. Hold on. I didn't change any of the other sides, right? No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, this looks good. I like this. And if I wanted to, I could split like one of these down the middle. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like, let's see how this looks. Actually, hmm. I'm gonna experiment with this. We could also do something like that. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I like the wide windows. Although I could do something like this, like have a little centerpiece at the front of the windows, which kind of looks cool. I don't know. I can experiment with designs later. I just need to get this built. What time is it? It's like 1:17. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, I think. Um, Here, I'm going to take a short little hydration break. I should leave something in front of the screen for you guys to look at. Uh, Here, you guys can just, oh, I know exactly what to do. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I need three things for
Producing
this.
hydration break picture.
I don't have one I can put on screen. Where's... I'm trying to find sheep. I know exactly what to do to keep people occupied with something while I'm working. I need an anvil and I need a name tag. If I can figure out where name tags are. I'm so lost. I've never, well, I shouldn't say never. I don't usually go into the Minecraft inventory anymore. Alright. Alright, this is a little trick for anyone who plays Minecraft.
I thought you were going to do the piston stick into the sheep.
No. I need this. This is a little trick for people who play Minecraft. If you haven't tried this already. And then do that. Hold on. Hold on. There's like certain ones I can't reach for some reason. Hold on, let me widen this. I'm just setting up something for like whenever I need to go on water breaks or anything, I can just leave this here. Although actually that's causing flashing, so maybe that's not the best idea. No, I'm actually just gonna cover that up. Never mind. Here, instead, you guys can just watch some lava for a little while. Like, here, this is a nice image for you guys. I will be right back, in like 2 minutes.
Bury the livestock grinning squinting face. Bro is gonna forget all about it and wonder where the sounds are coming from, rolling on the floor laughing. I love Minecraft music. Weeks from now he'll realize, rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. I forgot how much I loved Minecraft.
Alright, everyone, I am back. I just found a stash of cookies on my counter from McDonald's, and I just had to have some. Had to have some. So I just ate some of those. And had some water. Also, I completely forgot, I have food with me. So I'm gonna eat some of my sandwich while I'm building. But yeah, and no, I'm not gonna forget about the sheep pit. I can see it. But yeah, here, let me get this set up. Let's see, how should I think I have the perfect idea for this. And yeah, JD, you should definitely like get back into Minecraft if you can. It's super fun. Like even if you're just messing around and like building stuff, or if you're like making a little survival world, it's really, really fun. Plus, if you got back into Minecraft, we could both play it. Cause I used to play with Carson, but now he's at like a boarding school, so he's just like never online. This is gonna look nice. Let's get this built up.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, let's get this fenced off so you know people don't fall down. Um, Actually, I'm gonna bring this in by about a meter. Just because it just cuts into the ceiling too much. And then, you know, we can have like a walkway out here onto the uh, upstairs gardens, which I think is a really cool idea to have up here. But yeah, this is hopefully gonna turn out well. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. This is one of like the more fun things to have mastered. Is like the ability to instantly replace a block like this. You have to do it in the correct order though. Like if you press the two buttons too close together, it doesn't work. Like that. I don't know, just super satisfying being able to do that, so. There we go. So we've got this all set up. Let's see. Hey. Okay, so if we've got this, you know, I was originally gonna do the domed roof thing, but now I'm not sure if I even want to do a domed roof here. Like, I could just do like a pointed roof at the top, which could potentially look cooler. I need to fix this. I forgot to fix this. Boom, boom, boom. I'll get rid of this, and this, and this. I need to bring these pillars up by 1 before I can build like a roof for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've missed streaming like this. Like since summer ended, I haven't been able to. So it's really nice to be able to again. Let's see, we've got this.
A pointed roof could give a nice Roman aesthetic.
Let's see. I need to move this, and I need to get back that quartz slab I lost earlier. How did I do this? Got it up by 2. Bring that this way. Alright, something like this. Two. Actually, maybe if I used stairs, it could look a little bit nicer. Like if I do this. And then I can use a little less space. Also, it'll be at the exact same angle as the roof at the front of the building. There we go. Thanks again to everyone who's joined, by the way. It's really nice having people actually watch one of the streams. Just because it makes it, easier to keep doing the stream. Um, and again, I'm going to be doing these every weekend, so if anyone wants to join, I'll be doing them every weekend at roughly anywhere between 11 and 1 Eastern time. So that would be uh, 8 to 10 Pacific Standard Time. That's usually when I'll start them. Of course, I may start them later in the day depending on what's going on, but it'll usually be on Saturdays. So if anyone wants to come back and see any future streams, those are the times they'll usually go on. Or if you don't want to keep track of the time, just turn on notifications and you'll get the notification whenever I go live. Here, let me finish doing this. That looks kinda nice, but I'm not sure how I feel about... I think I'm gonna do this instead. There we go. Because I think what I'm gonna do is do something like this. Let's see, we got this. Just because I kind of like the indented look of how that lower roof was done, so I feel like it'll fit up here as well. I need to get rid of these. I just gotta figure out what angle I want the point to be at. I could probably have it like this, perhaps. And then, of course, the roof in here I'll fix later on. This is just gonna be like a thing I'm doing for now. So we've got this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, once I've got this all built up, we'll see how it looks. On. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Just to create some extra, like, window space, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I think this thing needs a bit more window space up here. I mean, not super big windows, of course, but, you know, they let in a little bit of light. So if I do this, and then do this, this, yeah, this should help it look a little better. Hmm. Alright, let's see. A couple more layers and we'll be pretty much done. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's the pointed roof done. I think it looks alright. How does this look actually? No, that's not gonna work. There we go. There we go. I guess that'll have to do. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. How does it look from in here? Okay, I need to seriously work on the depth with this. Hold on, I think Nicole just joined the game. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let me get all of this finished up and then I should be good. But yeah, once this is done, I'll get your guys' opinions on it. Just need to get it all finished up. There we go. Alright, let's get this built up.
Am famous.
Yep, you're famous now because you're on the stream. One, two. There we go.
Looks like little dude, proud of ya.
Thanks. Let's see. Let's get. How does that look?
Also, you still haven't read messages yet, I think. P.
I haven't gotten a chance to.
Bit important though, PLZ do that.
I will soon.
We're leaving soon.
Ah, okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to the car show today just 'cause I'm still a little drained from yesterday. And also I have some stuff I needed to be doing, so like after this stream's over I have to go do some stuff, so
Oh.
yeah, I'm sorry. But maybe next time, okay?
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. We've got that pretty much figured out. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks really nice on the back of the building like that. Then we could have walkways, maybe elevators at the ends. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. We've got this figured out. I'm definitely thinking, the garden idea up here. So probably along here we could have like a fence. I don't want to use quartz again for the lining though. Maybe something like this. And then at the ends of these, what I could do is have like little elevators. So, but we'll figure that out when we come to it. For now, I'm just gonna like mark out the thing. Here we go. I think I'm gonna be ending the stream soon, just because I've been streaming for a while. But basically, this is gonna be mirrored onto this side. We'll probably have some more like smaller versions of these at the ends there. Um, we're gonna have like trees and grass and like a pathway and stuff. So things like that along the edges of this. Um, but yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing next time. We'll probably also put in
It's
some
coming out
doors
great.
here. Uh, yeah, some doors, which actually I'm gonna put those in right now before I end up going. Alright, so that's gonna need to have this and this. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we're gonna do the exact same thing on this side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, I think that is going to be the end of the stream
It
for
looks
now.
great. Smiling
Um,
face with smiling eyes.
Thanks. Yeah, this is probably going to be the end of the stream for now. I'll work next time when we do this. I'm going to work on the upper gardens. I may do some stuff off stream, but next time we do this for sure, we'll be working on the upper gardens, and then we'll set up the walls for the library and set up all the bookshelves and stuff. So we'll set up the pillars, bookshelves, all of that. And then, yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing next time. So until then, thanks for watching the stream, and I hope you all have